Good evening, everyone. This is my video to document how my 2-day water fast went, my 48-hour water fast. And this image that you're seeing right now is obviously the completion of my fast, which was today at 6:43 p.m. I started on Friday, the 25th of September at 6:43 p.m. So it is done, it's complete, and I'm very proud of myself because it had been a while since I've done a fast. I made a brief video on Instagram, and I mentioned in that video that I had done the Master Cleanse fast before. That was many years ago. And I did a 30-day raw food fast where I ate just fruits and vegetables and drank water, and that was in 2011. It's now 2020. So the last time I had done any type of fast was about 8 or 9 years or so. So needless to say, it has been interesting, and I do plan to water fast again. Probably the next time will be 3 days, so 72 hours. And then as I extend it and I'm getting used to it, I'll probably go even further and do a 5-day water fast to a 7-day water fast to perhaps a 10-day water fast, a 14 water fast, and so on and so forth. And right now, I am drinking lemon water, warm lemon water, to help break my fast. And yes, I'm still going to eat something solid, which is basically going to be chicken soup and rice. It's pretty light. I don't think it will affect me. Some people break it by eating broth. Soup and rice are fine. And then once I'm done with that, I'll go back onto my intermittent fasting schedule, which right now is an 18-6 schedule. So I worked myself up to this point maybe a couple of months ago by starting 12-hour intermittent fasting, which means I ate for 12 hours and I didn't eat for 12 hours, and that was okay. And then I'd say maybe in the last week or so, I bumped it up to 16-8, and then I changed it to 18-6. And I'm going to stay on an 18-6 intermittent fasting schedule for a while. And then I'm going to try alternate day fasting, which means I have a set number of days where I don't, well, not days, but I'll have a schedule of the days I'm eating and the days I'm not. So I'm thinking it'll probably be like I fast Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and eat Tuesday and Thursday, and Saturday and Sunday. I got this from someone else on YouTube, but honestly, you can choose your own schedule and arrange alternate day fasting and intermittent fasting the way you choose to do so. And when I do begin alternate day fasting, I'm still going to remain on an intermittent fasting schedule within that. So I'm thinking of starting the alternate day fasting maybe next week. So I'll be eating as usual this week. And then I think I will fast Monday. And then, do my 18-6 on Tuesday and so on and so forth. So let me go ahead with my experience doing a 48-hour water fast. It's been interesting. The first few hours, it was fine because it was just as if I were intermittent fasting. Then, as it carried on past like 19 or 20 hours, I started feeling a little bit lightheaded. I was actually doing laundry on that Saturday. Like I said, Friday night was fine, and then Saturday came, and again, rolling on to like 19, 20, 21 hours, and trying to do laundry in between. I kind of got a little lightheaded, a little woozy, and I just kind of limited my activity after a while. the body was kind of just figuring out, okay, why haven't we eaten yet? And I was just constantly drinking water. Um, I actually have this Dylan bottle, and it's the one where there's a mechanism inside with if you can see that little mechanism inside, it has beads or something in it that help alkaline it makes the water alkaline. So this is what I have been drinking. This is the water the water that I've been drinking has come from this. So what I do is I have a zero water filter, and I put that water in here, and it makes it more alkaline. I've also been drinking sparkling water, so that's acceptable. There are no calories, there's no sodium, so this is acceptable. Actually, any kind of sparkling water that has 0 calories and 0 sodium is acceptable on a water fast, as is distilled or spring water or alkaline water. So I've been vacillating between drinking from my alkaline water bottle and the sparkling water all weekend. No food, nothing else, no black coffee, no plain tea, which those are also acceptable to drink as long as there's no calories or sweeteners or anything in it. But I chose to just drink only water. And then, later on, Saturday evening, it's just like, okay. There were some times where I was getting pretty hungry. It probably didn't help that I was watching videos of YouTubers who do food challenges, which is one of my favorite types of videos to watch. Even when I am not fasting, I like to watch those videos. But I guess for this particular fasting moment, I wanted to watch YouTubers doing food challenges. Shout out to Matt Stoney and Beard Meats Food. At any rate, that probably didn't help. So when I started feeling really hungry, I stopped watching those and just kept drinking more water. And eventually I went to sleep. And today has been a little more interesting. Um, it just seems like, and let me preface this with this app, it's called Zero. And so with this particular app, it tells you the types of zones, fasting zones that you enter into based on the length of time that you fast. So when you're first starting to fast, you're in the anabolic zone. And then when you fast for more than 4 hours, it's catabolic. When you fast for more than 16 hours, it becomes fat burning. And obviously, when you fast for more than 24 hours, you go into ketosis. So let me get a close up. So from yesterday until I ended, I've been in ketosis. And the little plus that all that means is it's an in-app purchase to purchase more info and everything about your particular fasting zone. Gives you more info, I guess, gives you more things to track, something like that. Again, that's an in-app purchase if you want to have a little more of a detailed program with regard to the fasting zone that you're in. So I've been in ketosis zone since I passed the 24-hour fasting mark. So at any rate, today, actually, I didn't do much of any activity today because I was like, well, I don't want to get hungry or woozy or anything again. So I didn't do a whole lot of activity today. But what was interesting is that I had, and hopefully this isn't too squeamish for people, I had a couple of bowel movements, which I found interesting because I haven't been eating. But to me, that just signals my body's cleansing itself out, I guess. Which was fine. I was just a little surprised by it. So obviously, the fast is doing its job, helping to detox, helping to clean out. And then I did have to make a run a little bit earlier this evening, and I was a little bit irritated. I went to make a purchase, and the purchase didn't quite go the way I wanted it to. It was just something at a pharmacy. That's all. I was just picking up some Swiffer wets, and things didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, and I was a little irritated, probably because I was also a little hangry. But I was able to get up and move around okay. Um, so yeah, it's been an interesting experience. Again, I didn't expect the BMs to happen, but again, it's probably all part of the detox process. My body at that point today just said, "Hey, well, nothing's coming in, so we're just gonna, feed off of the fat and all that stuff and detox itself." I'm really glad that I did it. I'm going to, as I mentioned, do it again. I'm going to start alternate day fasting and just continue on and see how things go. I weighed myself yesterday. I weigh myself every Saturday regardless. So yesterday was my quote unquote official weigh in day. And I had lost 3.8 pounds from the prior week. And I think that was definitely in part due to my change in intermittent fasting from 12-12 to 16-8 and then to 18-6. So that was encouraging. I don't know what the scale will look like this coming Saturday, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to probably experience a loss. Definitely because I'm of the water fast and the intermittent fasting of 18-6 and just what they call being in calorie deficit. So I'm done with my fast. I'm drinking my lemon water now to break the fast, and I'm going to eat some solids soon. And I want to thank those who supported me via my Instagram posts. Thank you for your encouragement, and thanks for watching the video. When I do a more significant water day fast, such as a 7-day water fast, I will post again. And if some other significant things happen in between, I'll let you know, especially with doing both alternate day and intermittent fasting all in one before the next water fast. Again, I'll make a new video. So thank you all for watching. If you are so inclined, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's basically a hodgepodge of different things, but I am a singer and a songwriter, so a lot of it is singing. I'm also a writer of poems, erotica, short stories, and like I said, my channel is a mixture of things. I also have a second channel called Under 200 Pounds by 40. There was a point where I was trying to get to that weight by the time I was 40 years old many years ago, but that kind of didn't work the way I wanted to. And if you check out that channel, you can probably get to figure out why. You can watch the videos there. I will provide the links to that channel below. So I'm going to relax and enjoy my soup soon, and I will just watch out for the next video. Thank you. Bye.